peasants. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to your friendly neighborhood noobs, Newbcraft, Season 4. Oh, those were the days. How delicate, how wonderful. And of course, I am back to building. That's right, your God, the God of almighty gods, love and desire is building. I've decided to start hollowing out this area because this is the first build we're going to be doing. It's going to be a huge, all the way up to there, pavilion, a giant pavilion. That's right. I do remember the word this time. I promise. But we're going to do a pavilion with all the way up to up there, up into the sky, touching the clouds themselves. Well, no, not that high. That would be crazy. And then down here, it's going to go deep into the ground where we're going to have our storage and stuff like that. Something simple, just hidden away so no one has to see the ugliness, but it's not going to be ugly. The gods don't do things ugly like some peasants. Oh, it's awful. But anyway, guys, if you like these videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with all your friends. Don't forget to hit spaghetti. And let's get right into it. So first thing is first, we are trying to hollow out this area. I need all of it gone, all the way down. And because, I am a powerful god, it is practically melting away with my powers and tools. I'm just so good at using tools. Look at this melt. People say I could probably use a, what was it called? A beacon? A buchan? A buchan? I don't need a dukin. Jabba Jihad. No, I don't need a dukin. I don't need any of that stuff. For I am a god. I am my own beacon. And look how fast I just melt through this stuff. Oh my god, look at that. Look at it go. You don't have to worry about me. You just don't have to worry about me. But I thought we could watch this through a wonderful, beautiful little time lapse. What do you say? Time lapse time? I think so. All right. Oh, God. Ow. That goddamn hurt. That hurt a lot. As you can see, I've cleared out a humongous space underneath, and we're going to turn it into the storage room. I'm going to get some dark oak for the bottom floors and some red to kind of tie it all in. We'll see how it goes. I might need some terracotta as well, but I don't know about that. I need to find a color palette. I really do. Where am I going to find one? Where am I going to find a good color palette? Well, there we go. I have, whatever you want to call this. I decided to go with a very plain pattern with the dark oak and the spruce, mainly because above is going to be quartz and red blocks. Think of it as the underground area. This is the area that I will mostly be in. And that's the area that people will see a lot of. So, I don't think that's necessary for this to be like the ultimate prettiest thing ever. It just needs to be a bit practical with visual appeal. And yeah, as you can see, I'm also doing a little pond. I'm putting some cobblestone, some mossy cobblestone, making a nice shape there. I'm gonna put some sand in. Oh, speaking of sand. Recently, I got on the same time as Sandy. That's right, Sandy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that she's on. I got to go see her, which was great. And she's an Athenian, she's an Athenian. But I've got a little bit of a clip of that happening. So let's go over to the clip, and when we come back, we'll do some more of this pond, the little pondy thing. Let's go. Oh, praise be to Athena. Oh, I like this. Oh, it's a kind of like altar kind of thing. Oh, Athena's wife made it? Oh, wow. So, Zinniac, or Sandy, because Sandy, Sandy's wife made her this beautiful, like statuey thing. Altar. I never know what to call them, you know. Sometimes I can't figure out the name. But altar, it's definitely beautiful. And look, she even has a froggy. Oh my god, it's a frog. Hello, little frog. Oh wow. This is Sandy. Sandy's building a home for her and her wife. Oh, there's no double bed. Are they not sleeping together? Is there troubles in paradise? I'm sure she'd hate it if I said that out loud. She'd be like, excuse me, I shall murder you. No, Sandy's just started just like me, and that's why, me and Sandy have just started at kind of the same time. We haven't had as much time to build stuff as everyone else. So, he leapt so far. Who's that little leapy boy? Who's my little leapy boy? He is. So I'm trying to make, I don't even know if I'm going to make this like axolotls or I'm going to put any kind of animal in here. You know, gods do take care of things, and animals is one of them. Animals are things, right? Yeah. I'm also considering having like a waterfall fall down into here. That's also an option, but I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. There's a huge question mark. There's just a giant question mark, and I don't know what the answer is. You know when you're like, this is a good idea, but you always second guess yourself? Well, that's not what gods do. Gods never second guess themselves. They just simply make decisions through fine thinking and critical thinking. Yeah, critical thinking, and then they come to the best conclusion. And usually the best conclusion is whatever conclusion we make, because we're gods. So I'm gonna try to clear out this area, fill it up with all this like nice rockiness right here, all this beautiful rockiness. And then I'm going to put some sand at the bottom and put in some water. Now, I know there's obviously water coming through here, but it's not supposed to. It's it's just a underwater cavern that's full of water. It's great. Even though that we're not really underwater because there's no water here, but the logic is not logicking. But I'm a god in a world of gods doing Minecraft videos, so I don't think logic is meant to be here. Anyway, let's get right to it. I'm on the edge of storage. Okay, so this storage room has been more difficult. I mean, not super difficult because, of course, I'm a god. Well, nothing's really difficult to me, but you get what I mean. I'm having a bit of difficulty with like placing the logs downwards. I'm having to place things underneath and then place them down. So I'm gonna have to go through and get rid of all this later. But we're doing the same pattern up above, and we're having this frame go all the way to the top. I'm gonna make it different material right at the top though, and like kind of blend it into this deep slate. So this pole will be this pole, and then the next pole will be half and half, or maybe 3/4 and such. But you know what it's like. You have to kind of gradiate it out. Gradiate. It's like radiation, but gradation. But yeah, the parts to the left, the little holes that are there, are just for the logs. And I think I might have to go up like this and just cut them all down, which is gonna take a very long, pointless amount of time, but yeah. Then I've got the walls to do. Yay! Of course, I'm not gonna have to focus on too many of the walls because a lot of it's going to, like, these are going to be barrels, filled with barrels. So there's that. I don't have to worry too much about that part. But the sides I definitely do. I have to figure out something I want to do for them. I might just do logs, but not stripped, or I might do some deep slate or something. This is a very dark color palette for the fact that the top is going to be all lovely, but I kind of want that. I kind of want the dark parts to be dark and the top parts all showing and facing to be like pretty and light colors and whites and reds and stuff, because it's kind of reminds me of love. On the outside, it's all sweet and cuddly and lovely, but deep down there are issues that you have to work through, and there are hardships, but you don't always like to bring them up. You like to sometimes focus on the good stuff. So that's what I'm trying to go with. That's a vibe. The vibe. Oh yes, and I do love my boyfriend, just so you know. We're not going through like a weird hardship thing, I promise. That's not what's happening here. Anyway, I'm gonna go do the logs. Of course, like usual, I may have gone a bit too far. I went a bit too fast, and I really just was enjoying the moment, you know? I was enjoying the moment of having this beautiful, serene area. Like, I really like the pond. I think it's really beautiful, and every god needs a little bit of a pond, like their sitting pond. And I've done the top and the bottom level. Although technically this is the second and third level. And I'm slowly turning the actual place into storage now, because obviously that's what it was meant to be. I'm slowly adding all the barrels in. There's barrels down there that I'm slowly filling up. I don't have much stuff to kind of sort, but the stuff that I do does need sorting, so that's gonna be great. Yeah, I am happy, and you guys know how hard it is to please a god. But in all honesty, I've just been kind of trekking along, trying to do what I want to do, trying to get this place as done as possible. The worst part is that their roof isn't going to be finished until this part's finished, so I'm a little annoyed, but you know, we have to do it the way we have to do it, because the right way is the god way, and the god way is this way, so this way is right. Get it? Yeah, you got, everyone got it? Everyone got it? Cool. Now I'm gonna put some more storage in. Hopefully when we get back, all this storage will be put in. Like, we'll have this entire storage room looking gorgeous and beautiful, and oh my god. And then we can finally do the roof, because the roof does actually need to be kind of worked on, you know, just a little bit. Oh my god, the process of moving everything is actually really long. I'm still moving things, especially because my stuff is over here. I'm still moving everything, which is taking quite a long time, a lot longer than I thought it was. But, oh, and yes, I'm smelting stuff down at the same time. I'm getting some smooth quartz blocks. I thought that they would do a lot better than normal quartz blocks, just because they can connect a little bit better, rather than linking up, because a lot of the quartz blocks link up. They look like bricks rather than right, like they're all connecting. You'd have to see it to understand. So here's normal quartz blocks. As you can see, there's a line there, and then there's the smooth ones, and there's no line in between the two. This one looks more like a flooring. This one can do better with decoration, so I need both types. I'm trying to be prepared. I'm trying to be prepared, you know? As you can see, I even have my helmet on because it's raining, and I don't want my god hair getting wet. I hate when my god hair gets wet. Sometimes I forget about it, and it's just awful. Totally awful. So yeah, just going through here, trying to pick up all the pieces that I'm already sorting out, which is like the cobblestone I have enough of, so I'm going to start smelting them to make stone. I'm going to make this a stone box, the cobblestone to stone box. But dirt I still can get some more of. I'm pretty sure all materials, even deep slate, which is surprising because I always usually have a lot of deep slate. Like, as a god, I have a lot of everything, but you know, deep slate I always have an abundance of, you know? It's important to me to have abundance of everything. Show off my wealth and beauty. Oh, look at me shine. I'm so beautiful. I'm so shiny. Oh, I glisten. Oh, Face is here. Mr. Face. Oh my god, what happened to his eye? It's like evil on one side. Do I have an XP farm? No, not yet, but I know of a spawner. Rippity rap god. He wants me to set up the spawner ASAP. Well, that's not gonna happen. I'm sorry, buddy. I just don't have the time, you know? I'm just making an entire continent, I see. No, I'm just making the area for the pavilions. And I'm pretty sure I just spelled pavilions wrong. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. I bet he hasn't looked down yet, so he doesn't know this is an actual... He's just like, oh, okay. At least he has a bucket of water, so he can get out from there. Oh, thank you. Are you a fish? Are you a fish? And this is Phades. He's the god of hell. If you're not a fish, then why you swimming, bruh? Why you swimming, bruh? It should say YR. Not that I made a mistake. I was just simply making a pun. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Well, I've been trying to do the top. As you can see, I finished the inside area as much as I need right now. I'm probably gonna put some lights up in there. But this is not working for me. I don't like it. Maybe the red shouldn't start here because this is like the lobby. And it should get more red as it goes into there, because that's going to be the love thing. I don't know. I feel like maybe doing a ring of red and a ring of gold, maybe? Huh. I'm going to think about it. Because I really need to get this. I do like this, the warped bit. I actually like the texture. I think it looks cool. It's the terracotta and the red concrete that I'm not vibing with, and ever so slightly not vibing with the red glass either. I'm gonna go try the gold and the red. Let's see how that works. Okay, I finished it up. It only took me the rest of the day to finish this, and I actually kind of like it. It looks like the edging of my my outfit. If you take a look, it kind of matches my cape. Yeah, I got the red and the gold. This is actually kind of cool. I'm liking it a lot more than I thought I would, and a lot more than the red, monstrosity that I was doing. I am gonna need a lot more of this, this leaf, this wart block, whatever it is, wart-ish thing, the red wart. Yeah, whatever it is. Gonna need more of that, and I'm also gonna need an entrance to get down into my, into my storage room. I think I might do something. Okay, that was not supposed to be the entrance. I promise you that was not supposed to be the entrance. I think I might build something, like maybe a pipe or something to get in. Not entirely sure. Maybe water going down into there? Could take the water? Let's see how I can make it work. Nope. I couldn't make it work. I feel a little bit bad. I tried to, like, there's no real side area that I can do it in. You know, I can't do it over there. I can't do it over there because all the storage is there. The water actually hits the fence, which means it doesn't work that way. There's nothing really I can do, which kind of sucks. I'm in a very hard position. Either way, guys, we have come to the end of the episode. That's right, we've come to the end. We have gotten our storage room all set up. It's all very nice. It dives down into that beautiful pond, and I'm really happy to finally have something, you know, substantial built in this build. I don't know what I'm going to do from this point onwards, to be honest. I'm probably going to start by making all these platforms. There's so many of them, and they really need to be done. So the donuts, the cobble donuts, will disappear and turn into quartz donuts. Those goddamn nuts. But the shape might change, the size might change. It just really depends on the material I'm going to be using. But I'm really happy with the storage room. I like that it kind of comes, it's dark and scary underneath all this color brightness. I'm really happy with this red and gold. This red and gold is actually really nice. Did not expect it to be. Honestly, did not expect that to happen. But I'm going to figure out a way of making it so I can get down, because I don't think this scaffolding is going to be appropriate for much longer. And I don't want to kind of ruin this just to make it work. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll see what I can do. I have to think of something that won't ruin my build. So that's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Oh, I hate when this happens. I hate when you get stuck. I hate it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. This has been your friendly neighborhood noob. This has been friendly. We've been going through Newbcraft Season 4. With all our friends, all our god friends. It was great to see Sandy today, Fate, and even Wolfie came on for a little bit of a chat, so that was nice too. But until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends, don't forget to eat spaghetti, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye!